Before this video begins, I want to disclose a few things. Firstly, I recorded this video back in February, so it's not up to date with my thoughts now. Secondly, as you know, a lot has happened between February and March, so just keep that in mind as I'm talking in this. And thirdly, I meant to upload this back in February, but I didn't, so I just want to upload it now so I can get things cleared up. Also, stick around towards the middle because I got another message after this one. Woo! A promise broken by a YouTuber! We haven't heard this before, have we? Oh well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna add a time mark to the board of future promises broken by me on my YouTube channel. But seriously, let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. So I know there's a certain video that I'm missing that I said I would upload a while back ago. How many months ago was that? 3 months ago. Yeah, and what was that video supposed to be about? Oh, Ani, it was about the Powerpuff Girls! Yeah, that video. Listen, I can explain. Oh, and here he goes with the I can explain routine. We haven't heard this before. So listen, I know you're probably wondering why I made that promise saying I was going to get that video up after I made a follow-up video saying that I was going to break that video into separate parts because it was too much work for me. Well, life happened. One, namely, I had a job. Yeah, can you believe that? I have a life outside of YouTube. Yes, I had a job. Quotation marks. I had a job. I'm no longer at that job, but I had one. That's a video for another day. Secondly, I actually started going to college this January. Yeah, I just started my spring semester and now I am going to college as a full-time student. So yeah, that opens another can of worms, you know, trying to balance YouTube and a social life and going to school full-time. It's like reliving my high school days. In fact, it's exactly like the same thing going to high school, trying to balance all that, but you know, familiarity, you know? But I will tell you this. So when I was working on the storyboard for Unknown Accomplished, I actually made a lot of progress on that. I think I got in 2 to 3 hours of work daily, and I was actually en route to getting that done early. But stuff started to come up that required my attention. I started working on other projects and uploaded different videos. And then I was also balancing the job too, which was, you know, a pain. And then December rolled around and then that became a busy month for me. It was my birthday too and, you know, other things going on. And then before I knew it, January rolled around. And then school was gonna start for me, so that became something I became focused on. And I just had lesser time to work on the storyboard and finalize it. So it just got to be something where life happened and I started to focus more on things and I just didn't have the time to work on it. But yes, I've also looked on the other side of the aisle. Don't make promises you can't keep. And yes, I completely agree with you. Hey, don't think that I'm not holding myself accountable. I put out that video, I made a promise, and look where we're at now. It's February 10th, at least at the time of recording this. No Powerpuff Girls video. So yes, I am saying to you, I am sorry. I should have had that video done and I should have had that video out. But I just want to state my reasoning for why I didn't have it out. Which, yeah, I mean, life happens, stuff gets in the way that we don't really prepare for. And it was just one of those moments where I wasn't ready. And plus, when I was working on the project, I thought that I was going to get it done. I was working on it, I was putting in my hours, I was focused, I was locked in. Yeah, I was really working on that. So I mean, I guess I'm asking for reasonable grace, if that makes sense. But that also does open my eyes to something that I want to avoid as a YouTuber. That is, I go on here, I say something that I'm gonna do, I don't do it, then I make an apology video. Cause trust me, I get very annoyed of those too. That same sob story. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, stuff happened, life got in the way, please forgive me. No, we're not doing that here. But on a brighter note, as for the storyboard itself, I'm nearly done with that. Like the animation itself is like, I'd say like 1 minute and 17 seconds long. And the storyboard, how much I've gotten done, that is 1 minute and 10 seconds. So I was actually nearly done to finishing that. I just needed to finish that storyboard, then I needed to go over the second revision and then just finalize it, do the color, and then that would have been it. So trust me guys, I didn't scrap the project entirely. I just didn't get around to finishing it. Which, now that I've said that, I do want to make an effort to getting it done. Because I did say that I wanted to finish that, and I did want to close that. But I know now that it's probably not wise to make such promises pertaining to such projects that require so much effort and so much time. Because hand-drawn animation, yes, as they say, it takes a very long time to do. And I hand-draw my animations, I don't do tweening or anything like that. So the path there is simple. That is getting the animation done, getting the video edited, and then getting it published on the main channel. But that does make me want to ask. So I know that I want to get it done and I want to put my effort into that. But when it comes to projects like this, I really have to weigh in the pros and cons if this project is going to be worthwhile. Because on the one hand, I want to put out stuff on my YouTube channel that means something to me. Like the stuff that you see on my channel is what I'm interested in. It's my interest and my passion. But on the other hand, I'm trying to balance out with growth. And when I'm putting so much effort into something that I'm passionate about, but I'm not seeing the growth that I'm aiming for, that puts a little conundrum in that. Because I put in so much effort and then I still feel like I failed because not a lot of people either saw it or it just didn't connect with you guys. And that's something I want to really work towards on my channel, is making content that I can both get behind, that I feel passionate about, and you guys like that too, while also getting that content out there to a wider audience, because it's a fine balance between passion project and channel growth. But that's not to say that the growth we have now is bad. I mean, look at the subscriber count. Oh, I mean, I usually don't get emotional, guys, but it's gonna make me blush. Thank you so much. Ultimately, I realized that knowing your limits beforehand and knowing how much you can endure will help you a lot in the long run, because it helps you realize what you're comfortable with, how much you can take on at once, and when it gets to be too much for you. And that's just what I want to say to you guys. It's a learning process for me because there's still a lot of responsibilities that I'm trying to balance myself. I'm still trying to learn how to maneuver these responsibilities and become a more responsible adult in the world. And this was a learning experience for me, and I know that I can't always waive responsibility. I know that I have to take accountability for my actions. And that's what I want to say to you guys. So I am sorry, and I do intend on being better in the future. With that said, yes, the animation will come out. I am saying confidently that unknowing accomplice will come out on the Answer Vocal Productions channel, and I will try to make an effort to getting that done soon, and hopefully I can work on the follow-up part on that. Okay. And this is the new message. I swear it's so weird going back to hearing your voice in older audio clips. But anywho, you heard that last message, so I just want to build off of that. So as you know, I recorded that message back in February and now it's March. So I just want to say that while I still stand by my message of I want to get the animation done, ideally soon, right now I'm just kind of at a crossroads right now. It's just that I feel iffy doing it because I don't want to give the impression that I'm a Powerpuff Girls channel. Like, especially with all you new subscribers that joined, like, since you saw my Rowdy Rough Boys video, I don't want to give the impression that this is all I do. Like, I want to make sure that I am a variety channel. Like, you guys know that I'm a variety channel and I do other stuff on the channel, which I think it's funny because I didn't expect that Powerpuff Girls stuff would be the one thing that puts me on the map on YouTube. Like, in hindsight, it makes sense because, you know, it's a very popular brand, but I really did not think that it would be the one that takes me off, especially my voice acting, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't think my voice acting is that good. Like, I'm a guy, right? Like, you guys know I'm a guy, and I'm voicing, well, I mean, I'm voicing, you know, the girls, but I'm also voicing the boys too, and you know, sometimes I just feel like that I'm just doing like a bad impersonation, but I mean, you guys seem to enjoy it, so I mean, if it makes you guys happy, then I'm happy. I also wanted to apologize because I didn't want to give the impression that I would do like a full dedicated series on this, because now I realize that I have other ideas in my head that I want to do on the channel, and I want to experiment. I want to do other stuff, like other content, other franchises. And yes, I know I said in the video that I will have to focus down on like my genres, you know, circle down on my niche and what I want to do. But I also realize that I'm still an upcoming channel. I still want to go out and experiment, you know, make different videos, experiment in different niches, see what sticks. So I do want to apologize for making you guys think that this will be like something that will be ongoing, because now I realize that if I tether myself down to specifically making Powerpuff Girls stuff, it's not going to make me feel fulfilled. Like, I have to stick to this one thing that I don't feel happy in. Does that make sense? And I just want to say this one thing. I panicked. Yeah, I panicked. Like, when I made that video, like, if you know the context for why I made that video to begin with, because my 8th of Eternity video bombed hard, and then I just panicked, and then I just hit record, and I just said, hey guys, I'm gonna do an 11-minute animation video. Like, see, I freak out like that over the most smallest things, and now I realize that it wasn't that big of a deal to begin with, so I laugh at myself now, but oh my gosh. I really need to get my emotions in check before I go ahead and do stuff like that, because now here I am in the future and I'm just looking back and like, oh my gosh, did I really? Can't believe I really did that. And especially looking at it now, like looking at my channel and seeing how much growth I made in so little time, it's like I can't believe I got that fearful that my channel was gonna fade into obscurity, and I felt like I had to compensate with it. Like knowing that one of my videos have struck out with the Roddy Rough Boys video, and it's put my channel on people's radars, and it's gotten me so much publicity. It's like, well, any one of these videos can blow up with the algorithm. Like it looks out, the algorithm pushes it out to a lot of people's recommendations. People know Ancira Vocal Productions exists. So it's like, I shouldn't worry about stuff that's, you know, it's completely out of my control. Once it's out there, it's out there. And whether people watch it, that's on them. So it's like, I really need to disassociate myself with feeling like I have to do something in order to make people watch me. And you've seen that with my other video uploads, like you've seen with my Bios video, my Animaniacs video, and my Billy and Mandy video. I've been tackling different franchises, even though I said in the video that I wouldn't do that. But it's kind of coming to my knowledge now that I don't really see my channel as, like I've already said that my channel is a variety channel. Like I've already said that earlier. I'm seeing it as Ancira Vocal Productions. The core of the channel is the personality. Like it's a personality driven channel. So it's like, you know that whenever you see a video uploaded by me, you know that I will be behind that. You know that the creative engine behind that is me. It's Ani. So you know that when you are watching a video made by me, whatever the context is, you know Ani is behind it. And so far that has been working. Like I've been seeing my views from my latest video uploads, and I've seen that I'm starting to average out on like 100 to 300 views now, which like that is a big step up from when I first started out, and I was lucky to even get 100 views on one of my videos. And yes, I know they're not always going to be winners. Like I've had a few videos this year that have struggled a little bit, but they are being seen and people are subscribing to that. They are subscribing because they want to see more of what I can do, and that's exactly what I want. I want to build up that fan base, that community where we can all come together with these shared interests and we can both enjoy them for what it is. And I want to be like a host of sorts, and that makes me very happy. Which leads me to this, because I want to take Ancira Vocal Productions and I want to expand it into something greater. Like I want to make it into a hub of sorts, because my favorite YouTubers, I always looked up to them, and I always want to make a channel where we can have something special. Like we can take something and it can be like a unifying force for people. And I want to be that person who makes a channel where no matter what it is that I'm doing, whatever we're talking about, I want people to feel happy and safe and entertained. That's where I want to be for you guys. And I really do hope that someday I can look back at the channel and it can be like, I don't know, years from now, and we can really see how far we've come along. We've seen the growth, we've seen the ups, the downs, and we've seen each other prevail. That's what I really want for the channel, is to grow and expand and to do bigger things. And that's why I think that with what I'm doing, like with my niches, like currently my niche is voice acting, comic dubs, skits, and animations. Hopefully someday we can do more stuff than that. We can expand out into different things. That's what I really want as my future goal. So yeah, that's all I had to say. But before I end this, I just want to give a little side story. So the context behind Buttercup's sneak out and unknowing accomplice, I was just in my room. I was just recording, like I was just improvising. I was just recording audio clips. I was just, riffing. I was just doing my own thing. And then it just came into my head that I want to, do something Powerpuff Girls related. I just walked up to my microphone, I hit record, and then I just improvised that whole thing off the top of my head. And then I liked what I was doing. I liked the premise that I made up. So I went ahead and recorded 5 other parts to it, and then I just made a little short saga about Buttercup, getting in trouble, and then she had a little familiar riff with the girls and the professor. So it's just something that I didn't really have any intentions of, doing. Like I was thinking about making like a captions video around that, but I didn't really think it was going to be like anything big, and it just sat on my hard drive for a couple months, and then it came to me. Like I was thinking like, hey, I think I want to make an animation off of this. So I just took that idea and then I put my animation together, and then yeah, the rest is history. And again, I know it's not one-to-one. Like I know my impressions of Buttercup and Blossom and Bubbles, like I know it's not going to be one-to-one with the original voice actresses, because I am a guy. Like we already know the obvious, I am a guy, and they are women voice actors. So of course my voice and cadence is going to be different from theirs. But that really wasn't the point. I just want to do something, like I just want to record something Powerpuff Girls way because that's what I wanted to do. And yeah, I just really hope that people will like it. Like I know some people might cringe, like, you know, like an 18-year-old voicing little girls, but you know, there's weird stuff out there. With all that said, I am glad that you guys stuck around to see what else I had to offer. I know a lot of you guys subscribe to me because of the Rowdy Rough Boy stuff, but for those who subscribe to see my other videos, thank you. You guys are the ones who really matter to me because you guys are loyal, you're very kind and very compassionate, and that's what I want in a community, is people who stick around and want to see your dreams come to fruition. And I do hope that wherever the channel will end up in the future, I hope that you guys will still be here to see it with me. Also, by the way, does my voice sound a little different? Like, I really cannot tell if my voice sounds a little different. Like, hearing my older, like, audio clips, I really cannot tell. Like, I think my voice sounds like a little, like, fuller these days. Like, it sounds a little, like, more rich. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, maybe it's just in my head, but I really cannot tell. Let me know in the comment section below if you hear a difference, because I'm having a difficulty hearing it for myself. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe. Oh, and please hit the bell too, because YouTube likes to play pick and choose whenever it pushes my video uploads out. So if you hit the bell, it'll let you know whenever I put out a new video. With everything said, I'll need muted.